chances this time around bumawi, ano? In the first meeting that they've had, kita natin halos pantay lang, but this time they scored 53 attack points compared to only 41 of the Lady Eagles. Better blocking for the Lady Eagles here, but yung service ng UST, they made sure that it was something that could actually earn them points.
That's
not
right.
just sure serves here. They scored 10 points.
And the 33 errors is a testament of how defocused the Lady Eagles were after Rhea de Mocalangan went down with that ankle injury. Phil Kainglet, of course, will be the center of attention in this match, being the captain and being the one that delivers for Ateneo. Your thoughts on Phil Kainglet?
Well, Phil, we've seen how she's played. She's really matured as a player. We see how her team depends on her both in the front line as well as in the back line. I think here what's important is that we know that Phil will step up today. But, you know, the rest of the team has to work with her as well as they go up against UST.
Especially in this moment. You know, Ateneo has never had a twice-to-beat advantage situation, so they're in a situation for a very first time. So it will be interesting how to see, or what the other teammates will do and how they will respond and back up those numbers from Phil St. Kainglet, who sat down with the third member of our broadcast team, Jazz Reyes, for this interview.
We're running for our first finals appearance na this year. So, did Coach say anything exactly na para ma-energize naman kayo for today's game?
I think he just motivated us, reminded us about our character, how to be strong, and that's it.
Okay, that's good. So, anything specific adjustments, particularly to for today's game?
I think we should just play our game, adjust well if there's need for adjustments, and just enjoy.
Thank you so much. That's Phil Kainglet of the Ateneo Lady Eagles.
To put words in her mouth, and the important thing for her and her team is to play loose, even if they have the pressure, because they are the second best team. So obviously the pressure is on them, right?
That's right. You know, we know and we've seen how teams would play much better games if they're more relaxed. Relaxed, not too relaxed. Yung tamang relaxed lang, not too much pressure themselves. And sinabi na nga ni Phil, what they need is to really enjoy this game.
Third best scorer of the league, Phil Kainglet. The second best is right across the net. Another person who's really come alive this year and has delivered for UST. That girl on your screens, Maru Banatikla, who is coming off an 18-point performance against FEU the last time out. She will be the center of attention, other than Micah Ortiz, but really she has been the go-to girl for UST this year.
That's right. Maru Banatikla has really been very consistent at her position, and we've seen how UST really earned points from the attacks of Maru Banatikla whenever they need a point, as well as she has stepped up at helping Micah Ortiz also as the leader of the squad, being one of the seniors na nandito sa starting six nila.
So the numbers, 18 points, as I said, and she was interviewed in that game after FU. She did say, tao sa tao, feeling nila lamang sila sa Ateneo. So they're coming into this matchup very, very confident, and there are more words from her as a fourth member of our broadcast team, Patch Cansana, comes back to interview her.
So you came from a must-win game in that knockout game with FEU. Anong nararamdaman ng team mo ngayon since this is a very important game to play?
Yun nga po, hindi po maalis sa amin yung pressure kasi kailangan namin may panalo yung game. Pero napag-usapan namin na kailangan namin ipanalo. So maging positive yung mind ng bawat isa. So bagay positive din po yung output ng game namin.
So Maru, ano bang preparations ang ginawa ninyo since this is a must-win game and to keep your hopes alive to get in the finals?
Unang-unang preparation po namin is prepare po namin yung spiritual toughness namin. Sabi nga po nila, this is a battle of faith. Nandyan na skills, nandyan na lahat-lahat. This is a battle of faith. And yung kung ano mang skills na kailangan namin, ando na yun pinag-prepare na namin. So, kami na lang yung maglalaro, puso na lang namin. Yun po.
Alright, so good luck later. You heard it straight from Maru Banatikla from the UST Lady Tigresses.
UST and Maru Banatikla are trying to get to the finals via the back door, but they seem very confident, Anne.
Well, that's right. Well, they're on their momentum right now. They just came from a win against FEU, and we know that this young squad is really very hungry to get a win today. 4
straight wins actually coming into this match. According to Coach Roger Goreab, he says this is not a coach's battle, this is a player's battle. Coach Mamon, his first dibs into the semifinals as a head coach of the women's volleyball team. That's coming up next, live here on Studio 23.